Alright, shadow readings, shadow readings. Who's next? Oh, where did it go? Here we got, oh, Sagittarius. Alright, Sagittarius. I already did the masculines, I believe. Yes, I did. So this is Sagittarius feminines. Sagittarius feminines. There's going to be a shadow that you're dealing with right now. We're going to get you a shadow card. We're going to get you an earth magic card. We're going to get you your 3D, 4D, 5D and how the shadow is affecting these. And then we're going to get you some advice cards there at the end and see what we can do with them. Alright? So let's get to it. What shadow? Sagittarius feminine. What's your biggest shadow right now? Sagittarius feminine. What's your biggest shadow right now? Sagittarius feminine. What's your biggest shadow right now? Naked before the stars, feeling extremely vulnerable. Alright, let's get to your earth magic. Cave, sanctuary. I think you need some space and some time alone to really see who you truly are. Because when you feel very vulnerable, you're very susceptible to projection. You need to figure out who you are when no one's telling you that. Alright, Sagittarius. Feminine. What's your 5D have to say for you? Sagittarius, feminine. What's the 5D have to say for you? Alright, Sagittarius, feminine. What's really on your mind? Sagittarius, feminine. What's really on your mind? Sagittarius feminine. What are you projecting on the 3D? Sagittarius feminine. What's being projected on the 3D? What does everybody get to see? Alrighty. Alright, Sagittarius. They got it pretty well projected here that you have moved on from the past, that you have released old toxic connections or old connections, that you've released them and you've moved on. You saw them for this rite of passage. You're kind of enjoying this 10 of Pentacles that has been created around you. I do see that you were dealing with an extremely wounded masculine. That is, he had a big scary mask and a very wounded child behind him. And I do see that you're trying to plant 3D intentions to build on right now, but these energies are making it difficult for sure. I see a super controlling masculine, right? A super controlling masculine, one that you do not have the energy to fight with anymore. A Prince of Swords that will cut you to shreds. One that used to provide the 10 of Cups, which is why you hang around. When they are not like this, you feel like this. Or at least you think this is normal for this. You think that a masculine that acts like this, one that you're terrified to fight with, that'll cut you down if you do, that's your 10 of Cups? Honey bunny, you're empty, baby doll. You don't have no love left for it. You're just making decisions purely out of logic. Alright, what does the 5D have to tell you right now? The 5D actually has the 3 of Pentacles here reversed. it's saying that you're not on the team that you're supposed to be on right now, right? But you do have access to the team that you are supposed to be on. There are those there that you are supposed to be building with, and you can attract them in faster as soon as you figure out how to light up yourself, right? As soon as you figure out how to find that internal happiness without it having to be an activity or something like that, or something you could show off. You need to find something that you find joy in that you don't feel like you need to show off, right? I definitely have this thing here that you cannot see where you're going right now because you're not making any decisions on that, right? You don't even know what passions to follow at this point. I think you feel very, very trapped. 5 years, like you are so trapped in your own head, we don't know if we can get you out. You do have this available to you, the 1111 Four of Wands card, as long as you can figure out how to light up yourself, which is why that card up there is telling you, you know, you're feeling super vulnerable right now. You're very in danger of being manipulated by other people when you are like that, because you're seeking answers and they're going to be giving you advice, and you are very, very malleable at this point. You need to take some space and some sanctuary to figure out who you actually even are. Alright. Give us just a couple of advice cards. Sagittarius Feminines. What can we do with this timeline? What can we do to improve? What should we watch out for? Any of that good jazz. All that good stuff, right? All that good stuff. Let's see what we got for our Saggy Wedge. There we go. Alright. What is the universe telling you, Sag? You feel vulnerable, right? Naked before the stars. You need some solitude time. The final advice that you got is put down burdens that are not yours. Walk away. Don't give a flying flute what those people have to say. The world is your damn oyster, and it is all available to you if you just step out of that safety net comfort zone that you are in. Because it's more like a fishing net at this point, right? Alright, Sag, I feel like that's all the messages that I got for you. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. As always, if it helped you, buttons, click, like, share, all that good jazz. You know the deal. And I love you, and I will be back with you just as soon as I can, I promise.